Hey guys, it's me again. Like I promised, here's the vlog. So today, like I've been saying I've said it twice now, going to Romeo and Juliet later this evening. It is, checking for my phone, 11:46 when I'm recording this, so I've got like almost close to 6 hours to wait. And then we've got an hour drive up to Mesa to go see this production of Romeo and Juliet. Really looking forward to it. They do good jobs. So, what's up? It's a Saturday, and unlike most teenagers my age, I didn't get to sleep in. Well, according to my parents, I slept in. I was woken up at 9:30, very rudely, by a knock upon my door, and my dad saying, "It's past 9:30. You don't need to be sleeping in that late." Sleep, Nazi! Oi! I like my sleep, and growing boys need sleep. I'm a growing boy. Width-wise, anyway. Just kidding, trying to lose weight, not gain it. But yeah, I like sleep. Sleep is nice. Sleep is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Yes, I'm wearing my awesome hat. I know you see that. And I know you're going, "Garrett, why are you wearing your awesome hat?" And I'm going to tell you. Because I want to. That's it. No special reason, just because I want to. So, what do you guys do on a Saturday? Normally, I sit around and play video games. Last Saturday was extremely freaking busy because I had to go work on my car, which is still in pieces. We've basically got the entire passenger side door torn apart. Dad and Lauren went up to mess around with my dad's airplane for a while. They'll be back later. But for right now, I figured while there's some quiet in the house, vlog again. Yeah, so I talked about my favorite bands last week, or yesterday, and Brian commented he was talking about that with Disturbed and Metallica, he tends to not be able to listen to their stuff all in a row because it starts to sound the same. I will give you that with Disturbed, and some of Metallica's songs, there are a lot of them that do sound the same, but I kind of just like that sound. I like almost the repetitiveness. I like being able to count on consistency, not on a band changing up its sound completely. Now, I know what he's meaning is that the songs sound the same, but like with Linkin Park stuff, I think that they were trying to change up the sound of their songs so much that they turned into what we've basically begun to call girly rock, and it's annoying. Question I asked was, who is your favorite superhero, and DC or Marvel? I know that I did this one kind of in quick conjunction, so most people wouldn't have been able to watch the last one, so I'm not going to hold that against you. But I got Brian's response, and he said Marvel because they've got a lot of superheroes he likes. I like quite a few superheroes in Marvel, but I've got to say I'm a DC guy. I just kind of like DC better. There's just levels to it that I like. Marvel, on the other hand, I think some of the superheroes I think both have extremely lame superheroes. For example, in Marvel, Spider-Man. You chop off his hands, he's useless. Other than he has Spidey sense so he can dodge. You cut off his hands, he's not going anywhere. I was about to say, you cut off that much of his hands, where my shirt is, and Spidey not a superhero anymore. Spidey's handicapped. So also, I like heroes like Iron Man, though my friend Mike refers to him as the Tin Can Man. But honestly, you take Stark away from his suit and all you have is a genius. Now, yes, he can craft stuff out of nothing. He's basically Marvel's MacGyver, but you take him away from the suit, he doesn't have much. Hulk, I like. But like Brian commented, Wolverine is probably my favorite superhero of Marvel, just because of the complicatedness of his story and the complicatedness of his character. Not to mention the fact, who wouldn't want giant sabers coming out of your hand? I've liked a lot of the X-Men movies. What bugged me though is this last X-Men movie that came out, X-Men First Class. The timeline was all screwed up. It didn't mesh with the others at all. Because if you read the comics, Havoc He's supposed to be Cyclops' younger brother, and yet that movie took place almost 40 years before Cyclops was around. So, yeah. And then there's the whole thing that in X-Men Origins Wolverine, Cyclops is a little teenager, and he's hanging out with a teenage version of Emma Frost, who is also in first class. And, yeah, there's just a whole bunch of stuff that's, like, just not even right. Yeah. But one thing that's cool is that you kind of get to see Nightcrawler's dad and mom in the same movie. Spoiler alert. Yeah, Azazel, the red teleporting devil-looking dude, and Mystique get together in the comics and make Nightcrawler. Yeah. Which kind of, it gives a little bit of explanation into why Nightcrawler has all the angels marks, as he calls them. Because he doesn't want to be like his father. They kind of grew him up in a demon dimension with his father, and he didn't want to be like his dad. So it's understandable. But anyway, moving on. DC is my favorite, and my favorite superhero from DC is Batman. No. Batman. You cannot beat Batman. I mean, yes, of course, he died. That's a big spoiler, yes. He died, and they had to find somebody to replace him out of his proteges. But here's the thing, people go, Superman's the best, Superman's lame. You can't, you can't have invulnerability as well as flight, super speed, heat vision, ice breath, and who knows what else, and be the best superhero ever. You can't be taken down. Every villain, it's the same storyline. He gets his butt kicked once, then comes back and kicks their butt. End of story. However, Batman kicks butt the first time, and not to mention that, Batman can kick Superman's butt easy. Because in an alternate timeline, Superman goes nutso crazy, starts killing everybody, and Batman's the one to take him down. Yeah, that just happened. But besides Batman, I like heroes like Green Arrow and Green Lantern. Some of my favorites right there. And then, of course, Nightwing, the original Robin. I like the heroes that don't necessarily have superpowers, but they're people who have developed ordinary talents into something they can use to fight their crime. Like Batman and Nightwing. Other than acrobatics and extreme martial art ninja skills, there's nothing that really makes them super. They have no specific powers. Green Lantern has his ring, yes. But Green Arrow, he makes funny trick arrows, but he's just a guy who wants to fight for right. And I really appreciate that. So I will definitely talk more about any more comments I get on the superheroes down below. So today's question, this is getting harder. I kind of want you guys to start leaving ideas for questions down below so I'm not the one pushing this entire thing. Brian did leave me that one question a while back about do I go randomly surfing through YouTube or through Wikipedia articles. So maybe for those of you who spend a lot of time on YouTube like me, what are some of your favorite YouTube channels? Who are your favorite YouTubers? I can definitely tell you that I can give you a list of my favorite YouTubers, but that'll be in the next vlog tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, so it will probably be a short and late one, most likely, unless I do it in the afternoon, but I really don't think I'll have time in the afternoon. But yeah, I will definitely take care of that. Brian, thank you for your encouragement on the idea for Garrett reviews if it's movies. I will get on that. It should be coming towards the end of the month. It won't be edited like these. It'll be kind of just free form like I normally do. I'll probably review not only movies, but I'll probably be reviewing some video games too, as well as any new books that I stumble upon. Though I figure not a lot of people are bookworms like me, and the few that are, they're few and far between. I mean, when my parents start to ground me, they don't normally just wipe out everything, but when they take away like my phone and my computer and my TV and stuff, I can sit up in my room for hours reading, because I have at least 3 to 4 books at one time that I'm in the middle of reading. So I just can jump between them and have different storylines ready. Thank you guys for watching. Comment any more ideas down below, maybe for questions, maybe for topics I should discuss, games to review, books, movies, stuff like that to review, and I will get on those videos. Let me know down in the comments below. Rate, subscribe, like. Enjoy, guys. Bye.